Man, look, hey, Prince, what I told you yesterday. I said, Prince, I think we can beat these girls. We got the equalizer. Her name Angel Reese. Angel Reese in 23 minutes, 22 points, 21 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Completely outplayed the second best player in the league. There were people who felt like Naphessa Collier was the MVP. If you've been watching Naphessa Collier play in Unrivaled, one-on-one, she was the best player. She's been the best player Unrivaled. She owns Unrivaled. She's literally the boss. But tonight, I couldn't tell who owned it. Looked like Angel Reese owned the lead to me because can't nobody do nothing with Angel Reese. One thing we know about Angel Reese, she's gonna do what she gonna do what she want to do on the basketball court, whether it's high school, college, WNBA, Unrivaled. You can't stop her. You can't stop Angel Reese. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, these other girls on borrowed time. Naphessa Collier, AT, Brianna Stewart, they on borrowed time. Angel Reese finna get that spot. And it's coming faster than what I even thought. And I know y'all I know what you're going to say, Prince, before you get there. In my opinion, I mean, I know, we all had this, us three, we had this disagreement. I know Key and Prince, y'all say Angel Reese a better defender. But games like tonight make y'all look absolutely 100% right. There were times I saw Angel Reese made Naphessa Collier pick up the ball, but her switching ability, the ability to switch on guards and contest shots and slide your feet, that's not a normal thing you see from bigs, not in the NBA or WNBA. There's very few can do it. Angel Reese, unique talent. She has so much upside. And I said this on Twitter. People went crazy when I said this. I said it before the draft, and I'm saying it now. She has the highest upside in her draft. And it's games like this shows why, man, her impact on both ends of the floor. And she don't need the ball. She don't need the ball. She don't need everything to be about her. That's why Camila Cardoso is going to be a perfect fit. She don't need the ball. By the way, that outside shot, even though you ain't see her attempt it a whole lot, she didn't shoot any today. She shot one, right? She shot 1 3-pointer. Yeah. You didn't really see her shoot a 3-pointer other than one time because they didn't pass her the ball. I believe she would have made one. You would have passed her the ball. There was a couple of times she was wide open. He didn't pass her. That shot, you're going to see her make that shot in the regular season. It's nothing you're going to do. It's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. She can play point forward. She can her low post game has got a lot better. Y'all notice that?
Yes.
Her lower extremities, the way she sets up for her layup has definitely got better. During the season, she was laying up on her back heels too much. It's definitely got better.
She getting stronger. You can tell. And y'all, you know what? And it's funny you mentioned, you said, man, she's stronger than Fee.
Yeah. She wore her down. She
looks stronger, bro. She looks stronger. And I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna pass on. By the way, it's the worst version you're gonna see of Angel Reese. So good luck in the future. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Look, we know who Fee is. We know who the Lunar Owls is. To me, Fee has been. I'm big on consistency. Fee, to me, if I had a vote, I'm voting Fee for MVP of the Unrivaled. I think she's number 1 in points. She won the one-on-one tournament. Whether people like it, she won it or not, league owner, that whole conversation. But she's been consistent from the first game, the jump. Her team's number 1. Their first loss was today. I mean, we know who the Lunar Owls are. Rose started off 0-3, and at one point they were 1-4. I mean, you can't ask much more from what the players are doing, coming in handicapped 4 players. I know they got Kiki Jefferson, but she didn't touch the floor. Angel Reese and Chelsea Gray pretty much played damn near the whole game without some spot minutes here and there. Angel Reese got into foul trouble, but Chelsea Gray pretty much played the whole game. Sykes came in, erratic play, but she did what she was supposed to do. She ran the court, made her layups, played great defense, and was a pest. Minus her erratic play. Lexi Hall gave us what she gave us, man. her taking 10 shots let me know at least she was trying to be aggressive. But Lexi Hall is gonna be Lexi Hall. She ain't gonna give you too much less, and she ain't gonna give you too much more. She always gonna be in between somewhere. And I mean, she had 8 points. What more can you ask for? I think this was the most minutes she's played all season, 18 minutes, because she's usually around 10 to 12. So shout out to her for coming in, holding it down in spot minutes when people were in trouble. She was even guarding Fee a couple times. So ain't too much you can ask from Lexi Hall. Shout out to Lexi Hall. Chelsea Gray, great first half. Second half, too much dribble. She did have some clutch shots at the end of the game. But outside of the dribbles, she had a good game. She contributed along with Angel Reese. Both of them, honestly, they were my MVPs of the game. I know I was trolling during the live stream, but they held it down during the game. Chelsea Gray guarding the bigs. I talked about her guarding Shakira. She came in, didn't let her bully her, had a couple out of bounds passes off Shakira's leg while she was guarding her. So she held it down on defense, a couple slips up with the dribbles, and Alicia Gray getting to the paint on her a couple times. But outside of that, they balled, man. Alicia Gray, Showtime, how many points she had? Like 20, was it 22?
She shot bad.
She had 19.
Yeah, 19.
She had a quiet 19. She had a quiet 19.
6 out of 17.
Yeah, I didn't see her take 17 shots. Like she was quiet. Like as far as like
she was one from 8 from the 3, man. That's trash.
Wow. But yeah, she had a quiet 19. Like no impact on the game whatsoever. But I mean, Alicia Gray gonna be who Alicia Gray is. She ain't gonna be too low. She ain't gonna get too high. So, but again, you come in against the undefeated team with 4 players. Hey, this way your dogs got to show up, and the dogs showed up today. I think this was one of their best collective games, even though it was just 4 players. I'm talking like collectively. I think this was their best game of the season, like collectively, with just 4 players. Like the way they moved the ball. It didn't get really stuck a lot throughout the game. If it gets stuck 4 to 5 times in a game, I'm okay with that. If everything else is just kind of moving, I'm okay with the offense. The defense looked in sync. They were all rebounding, gang rebounding. Ain't too much to say. They always hustling. They always on the floor. All of them was in foul trouble at some point in the first half. That let you know they were playing hard. You can't take them home with you, man. Especially when you got 4 players, you can't take them home with you. You got to play hard. So shout out to them. Angel Reese, the double queen herself, bully ball the entire game. That's why I always say, stop trying to turn Angel Reese into Fee and Asia Wilson. Let Angel Reese be Angel Reese. Let her hone in on her game. Judge her for what she does good. And then when we judge people on other people's aspects, we lose sight of how great they are. Because now we're comparing them to somebody else's skill set. Appreciate Angel Reese for who Angel Reese is, the bully she is, the workhorse she is. She don't need a lot of shot attempts. She gonna get them off the glass anyway. You look, run the offense through her, but the play don't got to be for her. You can just run the offense through her to make sure your guards get it seamlessly with those back cuts, because she is a great screen setter. So just run it through her. She is a great initiator, but the play don't got to be for her because she's gonna get it off the glass anyway. So shout out to Angel Reese. She was my MVP, but that's where I land at. Look, Rose, I think they're gonna end up the number 3 seed. Feed my MVP of the season. Great game. I think it was the best collective game for the Rose this season. I got no issues.
By the way, go ahead. Before you can go, Key, I think Rose got a good chance of winning it all. I'm going to say that.
Facts. Listen, I mean, y'all kind of went over most of, what I was already going to say, but I think that Angel Reese is the clear player of the game. I mean, it's clear as day. She was the best player on the court on both teams. Best player on the court, period, not just on her own team. She outplayed Fee. She bullied Fee. You feel me? She got Fee in the foul trouble, got her off the court. You know what I'm saying? She did all the stuff, you know what I'm saying, that comes up on the stat sheet. Obviously, she had 22 and I think 20 or something like that. But also she did all the little intangible things that people don't see when Sykes was getting riled up about what Skylar Diggins was doing. She got Sykes' head back in the game. She was hyping up her teammates. You know what I'm saying? She was running some plays a little bit, telling her team a little bit what to do when she was on the court with Sykes and Lexi Hull. I mean, just making things easier for everybody around her. That's what she does. Clearly the best defender, best player, MVP of the game. I mean, year 2 is loading as scary hours. I mean, she was 10 for 19, efficient, very efficient. I mean, she just played just such a good game. As far as the rows all together, they played well together. I think because Kai is out, they're able to play with the lineups more. It seems a lot more fluid. And I think that's working in their favor. So I'm hoping to take it all, they keep doing what they're doing because it's working. You know what I'm saying? They came out, they hit hard from the jump, and they was able to keep it consistent. They didn't get walked down, even though it got close a couple times. As far as the Lunar Owls, they seemed out of sort, which was a little bit surprising. But I think because they didn't get expect in the mouth like that from the beginning of it. And this is a game, I will say this is what was better about Angel's game. She started off hot. So Angel tends to be a second half or like second quarter forward. Her first few, she's just a little cold, a little rusty, but she came out from the gate ready to go, locked in. And I think that shifted everything in the Rose's favor. You just got to give her credit and her flowers for this game specifically. Give her roses per se. She was the best player on the court. She bullied the possible MVP of Unrivaled and the depoy of the 2024 WNBA season. They couldn't do nothing with her while she was on the court. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Angel Reese, player of the game, clearly, for doing what she does. And look, you rocking with WBB Universe, where I'm going to always hit you with the key facts.
Big facts. Big facts.
That's a fact. I like that. Y'all, I'm going to have to go to sleep on this one and really wake up and watch this over again. I can't believe it all. It's not that we seen Angel do this before. It's not nothing new, but how she did it was against, like, the way when as the level, as whatever level the competition is, if it's the highest of the highest, the best of the best, she goes at them. I need y'all to pay attention to this. Angel Reese from the jump, she goes at Angel Wilson. She goes at Naphessa Collier. She ain't no front runner. She not waiting till she get up to 21 points and start beating her chest. No, she beating her chest at the jump. I'm letting you know you're going to have to deal with me on both ends of the floor. And that's what she did. And it's not the first time she did this to Fee. She did a number on Fee this past year. Yeah, Fee had a game or two where she got the best of her. You expect as she a rookie. But how many players in the league, forget rookies, you've seen over and over again, time after time, make Naphessa Collier get off the ball, make her not even, Fee didn't even want to go at Angel. She didn't want to go at Angel tonight. None of these girls do.
She didn't want no smoke.
They asked for 1,000 screams. They don't even want to go at her.
Hey, Showtime, I was thinking, while you were saying that, this is what I was thinking. How many bigs in the league actually got attitude? Because Stewie ain't going to challenge you. Adrian Wilson ain't going to challenge you. Yeah. Jaquel ain't really going to say nothing. Maybe Alyssa Thomas. If that, Satu ain't going to really say nothing. I'm thinking the bigs.
Yeah, like, she's a hungry dog.
I think because I was watching the game, right? Even sometimes I would watch like Chelsea Gray them. They looked a little uncomfortable. Like I could tell Nola Henry is not comfortable with Angel Reese's personality at all. Like I seen her even tell her calm down one time. Like that lets you know, show. I've been saying this and people have been challenging me on this. They haven't been challenged. Like nobody's challenging them. I'm not talking about like as a talent. A talent is a talent, but I'm talking about Imano. Like we talk about the WNBA right now with the guards. They shooting all these threes because nobody making them put the ball on the floor. Like nobody challenging bigs in the league right now. Like I'm talking, you not scoring tonight challenging. Like I see a lot of you get your 30, I get my 30, and we happy. I see a lot of that going on.
Yep. I'm
just being honest. Like what I be seeing. Even when it comes to the guards, you get your 15 and 10 assists, I get my 15 and 10 assists. Nobody really like out there like Dejanay. That's why I love Dejanay. She the only guard that really be out there like nah. Other guards, they just in front of you for a little bit.
They don't want it enough. Prince. Let's be honest, Prince. A lot of these players can dish it, they can't take it though.
That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing.
A lot of them can't. It's a lot of players like that every league. Everybody look pretty when you ain't got defense on you. Soon as this girl, that's why I said, man, look, y'all can't tell me nothing, bro. Angel Reese is a special player. Bro, when she don't want you to go, I said this about Kawhi. I'm gonna tell y'all this. When Angel Reese don't want you to score, you're not gonna score. Period. I don't care who
got too many of them in the league. Don't got too many of them.
When she get on you and she lock in, and I'm watching how she was clapping her hands, and she said, "Come on, Fee, it's me and you."
Yep.
And Fee ain't want no problems with that.
Nope. Angel Reese Island. You on an island with her when she locked in, and that's her body language. You know when she start clapping her hand and she get in a low stance, she locked in. That's her cue.
Fee got a 3-second violation because she didn't want to post Angel Reese up.
That's crazy work. I'm just saying, bro.
She had Angel Reese. I want y'all to understand this. The MVP of the league, who most of their game is post, then turn face up, turn inside shoulder, and fade away. She did not want to post up with Angel Reese and got a 3-second violation because she tried to kick it back out at the last minute. Like, hey,
it's bully ball season.
Hey, they're all talented players. You can't take it away from them, but they ain't been challenged, man. I think it may have 4 players in the league that's actually about that business. That actually got, hey, I got you tonight. Like,
what we doing? What we doing?
Like,
I pray she never loses.
I only can think of 4, show. That's all I can think of. Like, let's be real. Let's call a spade. I can think of 4.
Facts.
Like,
facts.
Yep. But they coming. They coming. They coming. They coming. Don't you worry.
Hey, look,
they coming. Don't you worry.
Hey, look, man. Look, bro. Tonight was a good night. Rose got the win. It's like what, 4 in a row?
I think so.
I think 4 in a row.
Yeah.
4 in a row.
Yeah, because there was 1 and 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. Everybody. Angel Reese putting everybody on notice.
Facts.
Y'all on ball
worst
time.
team in the league where? Worst team in the league where?
Yeah, they had them at the bottom.
I told ESPN, the propaganda machine, they can hate all they want to. They ain't stopping no progress.
But listen, she is working out. She is working out with Lisa Leslie and is paying in dividends. Y'all have to see, and don't, it's not just the work she's doing, it's how quickly she's translating it. That's scary.
Right.
Y'all who watching this game.
Did not call it Showtime? I think a lot of people just been telling Angel Reese, hey, do this, do this. I don't think nobody has ever took the time out to say, I'm going to get in the gym with you and we're going to work at it.
Facts.
Because that happens in sports a lot at Showtime. That happens a lot.
This is the worst version. Y'all, this is, look, 22 years old. What's she going to look like if she's 25? Think about that.
Crazy.
Hit the like button.
Subscribe.
To the channel, subscribe to WBB Universe, my girl Key. Subscribe to my boy Prince. I am Zo Media. Hey, till next time. We'll holler.